Hey y'all. Peace, peace. It is Mrs. Empowerment Coach. Yes, I had to get my throat together here. Okay, peace, peace, y'all. I'm in the building. Hello, y'all. I am so glad that it is Thursday. I'm so glad to be sharing part 4 with you all. I have been amped up about this. You guys, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel so that you can always stay set. That's having your self-empowerment tools. All right. You guys, if this isn't your first time here, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all know what it is. Don't play. Listen, like this video, share it. You never know who needs this type of information, this type of encouragement, this type of empowerment. So I really appreciate all you guys' support. I really, really do. So I am going to jump right into the grand finale because I am overly excited to share it with you. So let's get going because, baby, we are talking about, let me show it to you. Oh man, boo. No, just kidding. You guys, it's the grand finale. We are boosting our own self-esteem. All right. We are doing this ourselves because it's us that got to live in this body. They got to deal with us. Okay. It's just people choose to be around us. Anywho, you guys, you do know that life is 10% what you experience. And it's like 90% on how you respond. So you yourself, you got multiple parts of you. You have your self-concept. That's the you, that how you view yourself. All right. Then you have your self-esteem. It's how you feel about yourself. You got your social self. That's the you that, you know, when you're around other people. Then you got your self-knowledge. That is how well you know yourself. All right. That is what you're coming here to do, is to gain those self-empowerment tools. Hello. All right. Now, you know, the queen, the coach is coming with the self-empowerment definitions. All right. I am defining these words. So self-esteem, you all, is defined as a confidence and satisfaction in oneself. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. All right. And we're going to get to the understanding and the reasoning, the clear reasoning behind why this is about us and what self-esteem is. And I know a lot of people feel like they know what self-esteem is and, oh, they have great self-esteem. But listen, there are some different qualities and characteristics and traits that you might want to look into to assure yourself, because, you know, growing and developing, that's the name of the game. We're not to stay the same. So having an understanding or an understanding of the words that are being utilized, listen, it makes a world of difference on how you perceive and you receive life. All right. So those that are indecisive, these are some signs of those with low self-esteem. So though people that are indecisive, now I know people that's just how they are. That's just their makeup. That's just them. All right. I'm not talking about them. We gonna stick to the script of low self-esteem. Those that have low self-esteem, making a choice is difficult, and it's because it doesn't feel like, to them, it doesn't matter what they choose, because it's not going to turn out the way that they expect it to turn out anyway. All right. They're always seeking reassurance. Now, I'm not telling you not to reach out for assistance and get opinions and support on different critical life choices and decisions, because there can be insights that those around you can give to help you narrow down, you know, a procedure, a process, an idea, or something of that nature. That's not what I'm saying. I'm speaking about those with low self-esteem, sticking to the script, constantly seeking reassurance from other people, like to make other people to know that they care, you know, to see that they care about them, you know. um People with low self-esteem, they kind of don't like being alone. It's usually due to the fact that they really don't like themselves. All right, let's just keep it all the way 3,000 out. Okay, 3. Okay, always saying I'm sorry. Now, I understand if you make an accident, you have an accident, or you make an accident, or you offend someone, you hurt someone's feelings, those are reasons, you embarrass someone, something like that, of course you're going to apologize. But those who try to minimize the impact they have on people, even when they're expressing their emotions, they're like, oh, I'm sorry I said that, you know, that this is a sign of low self-esteem. All right, we're not judging anybody. We're literally pointing out what's real so that all of this stuff can subside and we can actually move on to how it's, you know, supposed to look. You got those people who put others down. And we already know from childhood, we say that those people are bullies when they have, they always, putting other people down instead of lifting them up. They always got something negative to say about everything and everybody and pointing out the bad things about other people. So, those we know have low self-esteem. Those who have trouble saying no, they tend to try to find reasons for other people to like them. So being the yes man is, one way to do that. Fear of failure. Now listen, I know that there are people who have different fears of failing for different reasons, but I'm speaking merely on those with low self-esteem. They don't believe in themselves from the beginning. So they don't even go out, they don't challenge themselves. They don't have specific goals. They don't have specific, visions that they are willing to pursue because they don't feel like they can do it from the get-go. And then they'd rather just be seen either as a quitter because that's something that they actually can control rather than being seen as a failure because they didn't even try, or even if they did, it didn't, it's something that's something that they can control. Then you have those who are easily frustrated with their mistakes. And you got to be clear. You got to make mistakes to learn, to grow, to be better, to become better. All right. To learn your lessons. So I'm not sure, but there are people who make mistakes and it just consumes them. It's just their whole world. They can't get it off their mind, instead of just correcting it and they lash out. It's just, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to address it. It's just the worst thing ever. And it's really not. Now, this is what it looks like when you do have good self-esteem. I cannot imagine anything better than being me. Please believe that's not conceited, because what is in you is going to come out of you. So by saying that, I'm flexible in responding to uncertain situations because I trust myself to respond well and succeed, that doesn't make you conceited. What I do reflects what I say and what I believe in. That doesn't make you conceited. That's not a conceited, way of thinking. I am comfortable being calmly assertive and sticking up for myself. I love it. For me, being alive is a fun adventure, and I'm open to new experiences and possibilities and the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I speak honestly and openly about my accomplishments and my faults because facts don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta grow somehow. I'm open to criticism and I'm comfortable acknowledging my mistakes. Once again, baby, if you see that you think that there's a way that I can be better, let a sister know. Hello. I'm comfortable giving and receiving compliments. Yes, you got to. I'm not overwhelmed when I get anxious because I know I can handle anything. I just crossed my legs on y'all. Just so you know, I just crossed my legs. Listen, you yourself, as much as anybody in this entire universe, deserves love and affection. Check out these links down here if you are looking into how to raise your self-esteem. All right. So, you guys, we have reached the end. All right. I want you to understand that words, they are spells, and you need to know the meanings and the origins of these words. Now, we've gone over part one, self-worth. We've gone over part one, self-worth. It's a sense of one's own value as a human being. We've gone over part two, self-respect, a reasonable and justifiable sense of one's own worth and importance. We have gone over self-love, you all. That is the appreciation of one's worth or your virtue or a proper regard for or attention to one's happiness or well-being, and, your pride in yourself. All right, listen here. Y'all, I have enjoyed this. My mindset has grown just a tad bit more, as well. I have seen my audience grow from, the different series that and chats that we've had here. So if you want to reach out to me, here's my email. It's also in the description box below. You guys, I have thoroughly enjoyed this. Like, thoroughly enjoyed this with you all. Please like this video. Drop me some comments with your thoughts in the description box. Check that out. The book is there. All of the previous series to this. These aren't going to be up probably only until the end of June. So get it while the getting's good. All right. I love you guys. Like this channel. Give me a thumbs up. Share this content. You never know who can be helped. I love you because I can.